Eric Lanask here in Miami, Florida. We are at ITEXPO. On the program with me is Jim DeBramo from Transbeam. Jim, great to have you on the program.
Eric, thanks for having me.
So I guess congratulations are in order. First of all, you've just come onto the Transbeam team. What's that all about? Why did you join the company?
As I was saying earlier, I'm really excited to be at Transbeam. It's just been about a month. And the reason why I've joined is Transbeam, who's really been known predominantly as a Northeast corridor carrier, is now expanding nationally, and I'm here to help them do that.
What's the driving force behind that expansion?
So Transbeam's history has really been managed services in the Northeast corridor. Mm-hmm. So what we're doing is we're parlaying that across the country, building a national gigabit network, doing NNIs to best-of-breed last-mile providers, and being able to offer multi-location customers a complete solution. Our secret sauce really is in our management tools. So we're really looking for that customer that really wants to understand what's going on with their network and not rely on someone else to call. When they call in to ask what's going on, through our GUI, we're giving them a view into their devices to see what kind of throughput they're having, any issues they may be having, so we can both be proactive together. And we've really developed this by listening to the customers, and this is what they want. So it's worked really well for us in the Northeast, and now we're just going to roll it out across the country.
What goes into building out a program nationally when you've traditionally been in a subsection of the country?
Well, one of the reasons why we're here at ITEXPO is the channel. That's the quickest way to get out to find customers out there. The channel knows where the customers are. They know where the deals are. They're just brokering the best provider. Mm-hmm. And so as we evangelize our product, the agent community is getting it, and we're getting a really good deal flow even in this first month. So our pipeline's filling up, and I'm really excited about that. So that's the first way. We also have our traditional wholesale channel and then a direct channel as well. But the agent channel has really been the one to springboard us so far.
Are there other advantages that you feel are going to help differentiate you in a market that certainly is not doesn't have a lack of competitors?
Great question. Agreed. We don't want to be just a Me Too provider. Mm-hmm. So by listening to customers, what we're doing is we're bolting on to our managed services platform and putting gear out there to be able to proactively monitor. We're bolting on a infrastructure as a service product, giving them DR, backup, desktop compute services, and also our voice suite, which is driven by BroadSoft, and giving them a complete integrated solution for both voice and data. So when you tie all that together, that's something that a lot of other providers, there are a few, but not as many, that are providing that kind of suite.
Who is the typical end customer that Transbeam is looking for?
Usually a mid to large size enterprise company with multiple locations, usually a couple of data centers, a couple of large hubs, and then lots of satellite offices. Those are the IT director for those kinds of firms are the ones that don't want to deal with 5 different carriers, don't want to have 6 different bills. Every time there's a trouble, there's the finger pointing. They want the one throat to choke. Got
it. How long do you envision sort of until you meet some objectives with the expansion?
Well, we're already seeing some early indications that it's going to be pretty aggressive. Mm-hmm. I think that we're going to expand through the first half of this year, mm-hmm. and I think we'll probably complete the U.S. expansion by the end of this year. And then once we're successful with that, we're going to stretch out internationally.
What does all this anticipated growth and expansion mean in terms of your own Transbeam team?
Well, we're going to really try to do this on a success-based basis. So we're not just going to build it so they will come. We're going to listen to customers. We're going to follow our opportunities, mm-hmm. and we'll expand that way. So we're not just going to throw CapEx at it. We're going to really do it on a success basis.
And are you going to be looking to hire internally as well?
I've been on a hiring frenzy from all of, I've been in the business a long time, and the word is out, and so I've got a lot of resumes, a lot of CVs lined up, and I'm trying to do this, we're trying to do this strategically, so across the country in different pockets. So hired somebody in the Midwest, hired somebody in the West, now in the South, now that we're here, plan on doing that, and then fill in some other gaps in the next couple of months or so.
Excellent. Great to hear. Good luck and congratulations once again. Jim, great to have you on the program.
Thank you. Pleasure being here.